Congratulations on the show, you guys. So fun, so nice.
Thank you.
I was only allowed to watch 2 episodes without my wife. She wants to watch it this weekend. She's like, why you always get to watch the good stuff for your job? So I gotta wait for her. But it's such a good show, you guys. Tell me why this is gonna be that show that people want to binge starting for the fall season.
I think because it's a comfort, it's escapism, it's real. There are, you can see yourself reflected in it. You can see a lot of society, and they're multidimensional people, but at the same time, I think there's a wish fulfillment element to it, and I think it's like, it goes down really nice, and I think it's also short and sweet, and I just, I don't know. I think it's like highly enjoyable.
Highly enjoyable and fun. Really fun. Erin, she wrote some great dialogue between you guys. Really good. And Kristen, you were said that there couldn't be nobody else. You were adamant from day one, nobody else could play it but Adam Brody.
100%.
Why was he the perfect scene partner?
Because, well, first of all, I already know he's a lovely human being. I already am like a major fan of his work. He's like, I live with another actor, and we talk about actors a lot, and we're like, Brody is so good in everything. He's a delightful person to be around, and I just felt like this character had to be so dimensional and so thoroughly thought out, and not a lot of people can carry that. I don't know, this hot rabbi thing, this very casual rabbi who is very strict and in his foundational beliefs, but also kind of loose and free as a person a little bit, or wanting to be. I just felt like there was no one that could be as charming as Adam. This character had to be full of charm, and it had to be you. And I'm very grateful that we got him.
I love it, man. Like I said, I saw the first 2 episodes. People who have not seen it, how much romance, how flirty does this show get between you and the rabbi? Let's talk about that.
It was a rom-com, so it goes there.
Yeah. I mean,
you're gonna get what you want.
Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna be satisfied with if flirting's what you're after.
Yes.
Flirting's what you're gonna get.
Even that walk down when you walk into the car in episode 1, I like that banter. I like that back and forth. That was clever.
Yeah.
Very nice. Look at that. I like that. What was the highlight working with each other on the show? What was that like?
Collaborating with such a talented, lovely person. I mean, the highlight is, I was just saying, for me, I love between action and cut, but I also love blocking a scene. I love talking about it. I love following my instincts, but also intellectualizing it. And I thought she was such a great partner to do that with as well. And we would disagree over stuff, and we would argue each side, and we would come to the right conclusion. And that was just that was so fun collaborating in that way, as well as just the pure acting of it.
Agreed. It's very it's there's a comfort and a stimulation when you know someone and trust them, not just as a person, but also trust their instincts, where we would not agree on everything. I'd be like, I really think it needs to be this, and you would say, wait, but look at this. And I trust Adam as a creative enough to go, okay, hold on, what am I missing? And then sometimes we'd agree with each other, or sometimes it was in the middle, but it was the process was fun, and it was exploratory.
Yeah.
And yeah, it felt good. It didn't feel like a job.
I like that. Didn't feel like a job. And you guys have been in this industry for a long, long time. I want you to take me back. What was your first impressions of each other when you first met each other? If you can remember.
She doesn't remember. I remember.
Kristen, you know what? All right, tell me. Take it to me, Adam.
I don't know that that's true. Certain things make an impression.
I guess.
We were both in Scream 4 together, although not in a scene together, and we were at a screening. I don't believe it was the premiere. I just think it was some screening. And my agent had a 2-seater car, my agent is also friends with Kristen, and so we gave her a ride. She got in the back of this 2-seater to go to another, I think it was like a related event. And so I guess my impression was game. Cheery and game.
I hitched a ride.
But like in the trunk,
it was a trunk.
Yeah.
But though I don't remember it, it feels on brand.
Yeah.
It sounds like something I would do. Like, look, I gotta get there. Fine, just pop that trunk.
Yeah.
Pop that trunk. I like that. Okay. Now, tell me this, Adam. What is something about Kristen that the regular audiences probably wouldn't know? And then I want you to do the same thing, Chris. Tell me something about him.
Oh gosh, she's quite.
Don't say flatulence.
I was gonna say the opposite. I was gonna say you're quite strong. You're quite. She's muscular. She's been working. I don't know how new or not it is, but like she's flexing a lot.
Thank you.
With good reason.
Whoa,
good reason.
the gun show.
Thanks.
What are you doing lately?
Just lifting. You know what?
Just lifting.
Oh, well, a woman in her early 40s really needs to be concerned with muscle mass. This I've learned.
Yeah.
And I also live with a bodybuilder now. And so it's somewhat of a competition. And I do get very proud when people say that I look strong. So thank you.
See, there you go, Adam. I like that. I want to take you guys back. Now this, I want to know y'all reaction when y'all see this right
Oh my God.
here. Now this, I was told, I read an interview that you guys back in the day never saw Veronica Mars or the OC.
Still haven't.
You still
True.
haven't?
This, even though this is an OC picture, doesn't even strike me as an OC picture. This picture has kind of a life. Like I see it around from time to time, and this is like before the character was. This is one of those like they do on their film of the pilot before they've really like set the character. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't feel even like the character to me. But regardless,
That's wild. Those babies. Those are babies.
What do you think, Chris, when you see that? What does it take you back to?
That I cannot and never have been able to pull off bangs. I just have too many cowlicks.
I disagree.
That is a really good...
Would you call this bangs?
It's side-swiped bangs because I
Yeah.
couldn't pull off a French fringe. You, on the other hand,
I would
very
go down
much
and swoop.
can pull
and
off
up in the
bangs.
back and down and swoop.
You look so much like Zev.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I should. You know, even when I was his age, I looked even more. This
cool.
is our mutual. The trunk, the guy driving the car, the two-seater, his oldest son. I look like
So much.
when I was his age.
You guys, it's been a pleasure interviewing you guys. I can't wait to watch this week with my wife. You guys, thank you so
All
much
right,
for
hope
your
you
time.
enjoy
Okay.
it. Thanks
No,
a lot.
thank you,
Appreciate
man.
it.